Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a small introduction to mine and Sarah's video. She is at that age right now where it's kind of hard for her to open up in person, and the thought of being on video where the whole world might see makes it that much more difficult. The way we combat that at our house is we have notebooks. Each of the kids have one. This one is Spencer's, literally an 88-cent notebook from Walmart. We write letters back and forth to each other in them when we're having a tough day, if they have questions, anything like that. Spencer and I draw pictures together. That's how he can communicate at this stage. So, from that, Sarah wanted to know what depression was. What are some symptoms? What are some signs? So I looked up the definition. This is from psychiatry.org. It says, depression is a common and serious medical illness that negatively affects how you feel, the way you think, and how you act. Fortunately, it is also treatable. It causes feelings of sadness and or a loss of interest in activities once enjoyed. Some symptoms can vary from mild to severe: feeling sad and having a depressed mood, loss of interest or pleasure in activities once enjoyed, changes in appetite, trouble sleeping. I know that's one I have a lot of trouble with. Loss of energy or increased fatigue. And it goes on to list a couple more: feeling worthless or guilty, thoughts of death or suicide. If my videos do anything, I would hope that someone watches them and if they're thinking about killing themselves, that they just take a step back to maybe rethink it, because that is not a step you ever want to take. This world is not better off without any of us. So just a few facts I looked up. Major depressive disorder is the leading cause of disability from ages from 15 to 44. I can't imagine having major depressive disorder at 15. Unfortunately, people live different lives, and a lot of kids have to go through some pretty horrible things. Also, it affects 16 million adults in the U.S., and the main cause is abuse, whether it be physical, sexual, emotional. I am very fortunate that is not what caused my depression at all. I mean, not really, I've never been abused. But it's awful to think that people have to go through something like that. So now we'll just dive right into mine and Sarah's video, and I hope you all enjoy it. Thanks. I feel awkward even more
So
because you're here. Alright. Welcome back. Sarah's with me today. We're going to chat a little bit about maybe some serious stuff if I can get her to. And we're going to play with some makeup. I got these new palettes in the mail. So, we're going to do some fun stuff with those. We both got a look we're going to try. So, hang around. Alright. Ready?
Hang around.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, ready? Ready to get started? 1. Bear with us. We don't know what we're doing. I should turn this how they have it. Does that look like they got it? Oh, other way. Alright, Sarah, so what are we going to talk about today?
I don't know.
You don't want to talk about anything serious.
No, serious is boring.
I have a quiz. Alright, so last night
Okay.
Sarah wrote in a notebook, because we write in a notebook back and forth to each other. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to open up that way. I know for me personally. So last night,
I messed up.
Messed up already?
Yeah, see? Number 1 is different.
Alright, so she had wrote and asked me what is depression because she overheard me recording my other video. What's depression and how do you know if you have it?
Hi, Mommy.
Hi Spencer, how's it going?
It came at a very bad time, Spencer.
He's okay. So, depression for me is just feeling sad. Like, really sad where you have no energy, no motivation to do anything, and being sad for no... Yes, we're doing a video. You want to say hi? Say hi. Sit down.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Mommy, but
Can you see us?
yeah, right here.
Yeah. Alright, so being depressed feels like being sad, permanently sad, for no reason. Even when you have plenty of things to be happy. Plenty of things to be happy about. Like winning the lottery and still feeling sad because nothing can really make you happy. Let's see, what other question did you have?
I didn't have another question.
This one. You said, what are signs? Well, I guess just feeling sad all the time is probably the biggest sign. To know if you have depression, you go to the doctor. There's therapists and psychiatrists, or even your normal primary care doctor. You can go to them and they can help you figure out what's going on, and if you need any medicine. There's nothing wrong with needing medicine sometimes. Just like with any kind of sickness, sometimes you need medicine to feel better, and there's nothing wrong with that. No matter your age, no matter your gender, race, or whatever, if you need medicine to feel better, then you need medicine to feel better. But that's not the only thing you can do. There's therapists, you can talk to people, you talk to someone at your church. There's lots of different people you can talk to that can help you deal with it all.
I've extremely failed at this, by the way.
Alright. So now that we've talked a little bit about depression and kind of what it's like and how to know if you have it, always go get help. If you feel depressed, don't let it get to the point where you feel like you can't go on anymore and you feel like you just need to end your life, because that's not beneficial to anyone. It's not going to help anybody. And I know that it might feel like the best thing to do at the time, but there's always a reason for everyone to be here. I'm a firm believer in that. Despite how I feel and all of my struggles, there's a reason I'm here. And it's all about figuring out what that reason is and what your purpose in life is. And I just put too much makeup right there. Also, let me say this. I'm new to this whole makeup game. This whole mass amounts of eyeshadow. And I will definitely be wiping this off before I go to work tonight. Because they'll think I'm crazy.
It's okay to be crazy.
It's okay to be crazy. They think I'm crazy already, but let's not give them more of a reason to think I'm crazy. Alright, let's talk about some more fun, interesting things. Sarah, any interesting thing going on in middle school these days?
No.
Any tea you need to spill from school?
Yeah, never did.
Any drama? I say what I want. There's a brush.
These are not even.
Welcome to my world. I'm not even either. How far up? Okay. So, talk to me about school.
Ooh,
What's all the kids saying these days?
what's all the kids saying? Well, you know, there's this one girl still hooked up on this one guy. And it's really weird and unnecessary.
Let it be said that Sarah's a lot more popular than I was in school.
Yes, Sarah is very well known within 6th grade.
I don't like people,
I don't like people half the time either.
so
Where's my brush?
okay. Tell me stuff. You're supposed to tell me. This is our time to talk and hang out.
Should I wear makeup to my LGPE concert tomorrow? There's a question.
All right. If you wear makeup, do something natural looking.
I'm gonna get on a stage in front of judges with crazy rainbow eyeshadow.
Well, I mean, don't wear a lot of makeup. You want it to be like you're not wearing any at all. So Sarah and her older brother Weston are in band. He's a year ahead of her. So he's in 7th grade. She's in 6th. He plays the trombone. She plays the flute. They're both in honor band, and Thursday they have to go to a competition, large group performance evaluation. So they're gonna do great. They all sound really, really good. They'll be home. We have to pick him up at 8 o'clock on a school night. So
8 o'clock at night?
yeah.
Can I not go to school on Friday?
No, you still have to go to school.
Please.
If Weston has to go to school, you have to go to school.
Well, he's not gonna be there.
He still has to get up early.
No, he doesn't.
He has to get up early to get onto the bus.
Okay, how about I get up early too, but then I go back to bed. And they
No, you have to go to school.
There goes that again.
Alright.
I'm failing.
What else are we going to talk about?
I don't know.
We're new to this, obviously, y'all. So.
What gave it away?
I got my Jeffree Star concealer. I'm going to use that to cut my crease.
I used weird foundation stuff to cut my crease.
I'm going to put it on the back of my hand.
So fancy, Mama. So fancy.
Right. I got Jeffree Star setting powder, too.
Well, I have the James Charles palette and the James Charles brush set and the James Charles mirror. So,
We're a competition here.
and I have James Charles pants and 2 sweatshirts.
Who do y'all like better, Jeffree or James?
James.
I'm a Jeffree person myself.
Well,
Anyways, I prefer Jeffree because he lives his life for him, who he is, who he wants to be, and I feel like that's inspiring, especially for me with my anxiety and everything. You always are worried about what other people think about you. And he's not. And I like that. But James Charles is like that too. He is who he is. And that's how they've both become so successful, in my opinion. Because they live their lives for them and building empires of success playing in makeup.
okay, well, we need to get very famous so we can do a collab with both of them.
Collab.
You know how fun that would be, though?
Okay, friends, hit us up. Collab with Jeffrey and James. Sarah and Amber, Jeffrey and James.
Yes.
I can't cut my crease like this. I can't make that little
I cut my crease.
circle shape, so I'm just gonna...
Well, you don't have to do it like that. You know that, right?
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna cut my crease how I want. And how I'm able. Dad just texted me, says time to eat. So, we gotta get finished up here.
Well, I'm almost done, so.
I'm not.
Well, I said I'm almost done.
So we'll fast forward the rest of this. Finishing our shadow and the rest of our face. Here's our final looks. Don't judge my lips. I don't have much to work with. So, we're getting there. Alright, so I guess sound off in the comments below. Let us know how you think we did.
I did better.
And then if you have any questions about depression or where to get help, definitely leave those questions below too. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Hit the subscribe button.
Yes, do that. And the like.